Hey everyone, SoranotRoxas here, and we're going to do a reaction video today for the new Call of Duty reveal trailer. I did not know this was a thing until I logged in and I started to upload a couple of my videos up on my channel, and I saw this on the front page. It has subsequently been taken off the front page as of a few hours ago, so I had to search for it a bit. And it seems like this has been getting a lot of backlash lately, so this is Infinity Ward's taking another shot at doing another Call of Duty game that coming off the successful Call of Duty Ghost. So we're going to see how this one is. And there's two reasons why I'm actually doing this video before I get into the review. One, I'm going to be busy for this weekend, so I won't be able to do a review anytime during this week. Also, I want to work on my DeviantArt page a little bit, so I want to do some drawings as well as some writing. We have both Captain America coming out on this Friday, and we have Uncharted 4 coming out next week. I wanted to do a review on the Uncharted collection. I won't be able to get a chance to, so I'll just wait for Uncharted 4 to come out, and then I'll just do an Is It Worth It video on that. So, with that being said, yeah, let's watch the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. If you guys already know me personally, or you've been on my channel for a while, you know how I feel about Call of Duty. And hey everyone, SoranotRoxas here, and we're going to do a reaction video today for the new Call of Duty reveal trailer. I did not know this was a thing until I logged in and I started to upload a couple of my videos up on my channel, and I saw this on the front page. It has subsequently been taken off the front page as of a few hours ago, so I had to search for it a bit. And it seems like this has been getting a lot of backlash lately, so this is Infinity Ward's taking another shot at doing another Call of Duty game that coming off the successful Call of Duty Ghost. So we're going to see how this one is. And there's two reasons why I'm actually doing this video before I get into the review. One, I'm going to be busy for this weekend, so I won't be able to do a review anytime during this week. Also, I want to work on my DeviantArt page a little bit, so I want to do some drawings as well as some writing. We have both Captain America coming out on this Friday, and we have Uncharted 4 coming out next week. I wanted to do a review on the Uncharted collection. I won't be able to get a chance to, so I'll just wait for Uncharted 4 to come out, and then I'll just do an Is It Worth It video on that. So, with that being said, yeah, let's watch the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. If you guys already know me personally, or you've been on my channel for a while, you know how I feel about Call of Duty. And, you know, I'll get into it afterwards. I'll give you my thoughts after I see this video. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and go. Well, with all the static in the black and white filter, it's kind of hard to see how good the game actually looks. It's running at 60 FPS, at least on YouTube. They could have made the video. I don't even know if the game's going to be 60 FPS. I bet you any amount of money the game will not run at 60 FPS. Or at least they're using in-game footage for once. And not just like CG or cinematic cutscenes.
We have no precedent for this. We have no playbook for this. And apparently we have little time.
Let me make our situation absolutely clear. We are now at war with the Settlement Defense Front. Godspeed, Captains.
Are they going into space? No way, are they going into space? Yeah, I'm not pre-ordering shit. $79 for a goddamn pre-order. God, I hate that shit so much. Oh man, it seems like it's all right. It's like, because it's Activision as the publisher, right? So it's like Infinity Ward got the say so from Activision that, you know what, Battlefront didn't have space battles. So you know what, fuck that. We're gonna put in space battles in our first person shooters. I don't know what to say about that. It's interesting. They're doing something different. I can see why the internet split on that. Anybody that's an older Call of Duty fan, like me, who has been playing since the third one and stopped playing once he got to Black Ops 2. Once too much of the futuristic shit got into it, I started getting disinterested in it. I want to know what a couple of other YouTubers think. I haven't visited Thunder's page in a while. 402 Thunder. I think I want to check his stuff out. I actually would like to know his opinion on that. He's more of an older Call of Duty fan like I am. So, well, I'm a former Call of Duty fan, and like I mentioned before, Call of Duty kind of ran its course with me. I started playing different games, started playing other games. It didn't really click with me anymore, especially the later iterations. So this one doesn't look like it's going to bring me back. I think it's interesting. I really do. I think it's interesting them bringing it to space and stuff like that. This is something that's, I guess, new. Wasn't there like one mission in Ghost when they was in space for a little bit, but they're really trying to, I guess they might do space battles. I don't know. Or that could have just been single player, just a single player cinematic, and you just have to like move across the spaceships and stuff like that. Fighting in space is interesting, especially for Call of Duty. It doesn't feel Call of Duty, but it's definitely different. So, but for some reason, I can see Battlefield doing something like that. And, I probably wouldn't mind as much because Battlefield kind of established itself a little bit differently. It established itself as such as having large battles. And I know I'm going to piss a lot of people off just by mentioning that, but it did. It's a game that established itself for having large-scale battles, and it can be seen as being done anywhere, whether in World War II, whether World War I, Vietnam, modern warfare, different things like that. So seeing Call of Duty try to do the same thing or try to do something similar feels weird. It does. So I can see why the older Call of Duty fans are just like, the fuck is this? Like some of the younger generation, like, oh, okay, this, I can work with this can be fine. But yeah, a lot of people, a lot of Call of Duty fans, they just buy any new iteration that comes out. Me personally, it has to be interesting. It has to be, if there's a beta release for this, I might play this. I can definitely see that. But as far as to buy, and I'm not paying $79.99 for your fucking prestige shit that's going to be useless later on because you're just going to come out with another Call of Duty another year. I like how Ubisoft said, we got a lot of complaints about people talking about an Assassin's Creed game coming out every year. We're going to take a break this year. And Call of Duty's like, nope, fuck that, get the new one out. Even though Black Ops 3 is actually okay, we're going to get the new one out right now. And I don't know. Infinity Ward is sort of like a former shell of itself, of its former self, so I don't know how people are, from what I'm seeing, people aren't receiving it too well. It's split, man, it's split. And me, as a former Call of Duty fan, I'm more of the old school Call of Duty, okay? So this isn't for me. This wouldn't be for me. Newer fans, younger fans, as the iterations went on, a lot of younger kids started jumping on the franchise. Literally, I guess the youngest person I met on Call of Duty had to be at least like 9. And that's when I realized I think this was time to stop playing this. This is for a newer generation of COD players, and they can have it. So this is for them. This is for them. This not for our older Call of Duty guys, okay? So this isn't going to bring me back into the franchise. It's just not, unfortunately. But it's interesting that they decided to do something a little bit different. It still feels like Call of Duty. It still feels like they're going to have those type of cinematics and the sort of slow-paced segments that try to make it really feel like a movie. And God, I'm so sick of that. But I guess people like it. I'm sick of it, but that's why I stopped playing it. So, but I'm glad I saw the trailer. I'm glad I saw the reveal trailer. So, I look forward to see what they're going to do. At least how their sales are going to be. So bringing up some interesting stuff, guys. I don't know if this is what the fans really want, though. Me personally, I'll just skip it. All right, so thank you guys for watching my reaction to the new Call of Duty trailer. And boy, I really need to check out that new Powerpuff Girls. I haven't seen it. I really need to check that out. I could possibly make a review on that someday. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'm going to send this trailer to some people that I know. All right, catch you guys in the next one.